I'm Ted, okay? This is who I am. Oh, welcome everyone. It's us.
Hey!
We're live, kinda.
We are live in a way.
In a way. As in we're all alive. Despite,
Yeah.
you know, the odds.
If you think like that, then what can you really be mad about? Nothing.
Nothing at all.
No one is mad.
No.
Who would be mad?
I'm a little mad. Now that you mentioned being mad, I'm a little mad.
I wonder who brought that up.
Someone trying to trigger me. That's yeah. When I get my hands on them, let me tell you. Well, see, I am Ryan,
Yes, that's true.
and I'm back on the podcast.
That's
After
true.
being gone last week.
And Patty is not here.
That's also true.
Now he's out of town.
Can confirm.
And what does Patty have? The good laptop.
Oh!
Yeah. So we were like, dude, Patty, we used to run this podcast all the dang time on the ThinkPad. What could have possibly changed?
Turns out everything.
Apparently,
Somehow.
nowadays, having a stream key isn't just all you need. Yeah. Curious, I know.
Wild.
Whack, some would say.
Yeah. So
I actually don't buy it.
I don't buy it. Honestly, I don't buy it either.
If you're selling it, I'm not buying it.
No buyers, no keepers. But yeah.
Finders keepers, though.
Binders keepers?
Finders.
Okay.
Finders keepers.
Binders keepers.
Well,
They
sometimes you gotta keep a binder. If you find a lot of stuff.
Full of women. Remember that?
No.
That was that
What?
one guy running for president against Barack Obama. He had a binder full of women.
Mitt Romney?
Mitt Romney. He had a binder full of
A
women.
binder full of women.
He was talking about how because
That's a bad thing?
somebody was asking him about what he's gonna do. Is he gonna put more women in office or elect more women? For
He's like, I
whatever?
have a whole binder full of
That is
them.
exactly what he said.
Oh.
And everyone made fun of him. Yeah,
That's not. come
binder
on.
full of women. I mean, at the time, it's just a funny thing to say.
It is.
He
it
didn't
is.
mean well though.
I thought maybe it was like some kind of conspiracy
Oh,
theory.
like a sex thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe
Hmm.
I wonder if Biden has a binder.
a binder.
The binder.
The binder. I hope it's full of women. Actually, I don't hope that. I don't know why I said that. All right, everyone. What a week it's been.
Yeah, how have you guys been?
Fine. How was your week? Sorry, I didn't let that answer.
Ted, how was your week?
It's fine.
Nice.
Is that all right?
Honestly, same.
It's good.
Oh, you're gonna get a new car. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
That's red.
I don't have it yet, though.
But you're gonna.
Gonna.
Gonna hit the dusty trail, bring that battle area back up,
Mm-hmm.
get a new parking
Yes.
spot.
Yep.
Nailed it.
All
Got
of
it.
the.
Really? Oh yeah.
Mm,
Because you want to be keeping your nice ass car in a shitty back parking lot.
exactly.
Got you.
Garage.
Oh shit! And hey, a garage that was, I'm sure, regularly upkept with no snowbanks on the side or.
I'm hoping that that is not the case.
Mhm. So we are our landlord is just doesn't use our money for anything. He just hoards
He
it.
takes and he goes, excellent. And he throws it.
So good.
Throws it and dives into it.
Yeah, like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. There's a community landlord pool where they all just throw their money in to make it bigger and bigger. And the worst part is, it's not even like dollar bills. It's checks.
Yeah.
It's checks for $2,000.
That he hasn't
and they can
cashed.
swim in that.
Anyway,
Anyway, what's up, Mike?
how was your week?
Ah, it was good. I was out in DC for work. Trying to keep up to date with all the smashing that's going on. Smashing
capital.
times. The Capitol, yep.
Our capital.
In normal times, I would be posting on their Facebook group, being like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
But we're slowly approaching that, and we'll get to that one of our wonderful wheel topics. Because guess what? Now that Patty's gone, the Ryan wheel is
Old
back.
wheel.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned old wheel. Everyone loved it. And speaking of which,
We love this.
We're gonna launch it right now.
you want to wheel it?
Let's wheel it.
Do a wheelie.
I'm wheeling and dealing.
I'm really happy we got that. There it is. Give that bad boy a clickerino.
Here it goes. Oh yeah, sorry, Ted.
It's okay. I missed it anyway.
Octagon 2 but CRTs are back.
CRTs are back, baby.
God,
Octagon 2, huh?
We love CRTs here.
we do love CRTs.
CRTs.
You can't tell, but the behind our setup is just a bunch of fucking
You have
CRTs.
stacks.
You
In
know,
this
like,
house?
I'm not anti-monitor. I want to make that.
No.
That's a character in DC, the Anti-Monitor. That's a
Well,
real thing.
No, I'm Ted, but
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not anti-monitor.
That's not your secret identity. You're not a fucking.
Good, because he
whatever.
died in the Final Crisis.
Oh, wait, hold on. Newsflash. G-Town Tom just DM'd me. Bonjour.
What?
I don't know.
That's dope.
Probably.
Does he want to help? Like,
I'm gonna screenshot that. Sorry, Tom.
Tom, your friend.
No, probably because I'm supposed to be streaming the first weekly back, which is set to happen on the 21st.
I'm excited for that.
But of course, I will not be there for that. So Patty will do that, or Patty will pay someone else to do that because
I'm gonna go there and commentate if that's even a thing.
I'll be in Vermont. It should be
Tom's.
mask commentary.
I just do that on purpose. People could totally understand me if I tried, but I just go.
You'd be like, man, I would commentate good, but you know,
got this mask.
no one can. I swear I'm good.
Mm.
Just put like Toph clips while with the mask on. So it's like, oh, dude, it's a great commentary.
The reeds. That's Scar. What do we Octagon?
Octagon. It's something that happened. It's the Golden Guardians. We all know. We all love them.
GGs.
The Golden Guardians.
They do a great job.
You heard.
Mm.
Yeah.
They had some fucking awesome matches happen that were, you know, both really close and some not so close. But before even that, Mango flew over to Zane's house to like play and hang out, and they were playing CRT Melee with each other, two best players in the world. CRT Melee with fucking the bangers on in the background, but just enough that Twitch couldn't catch it with their slimy quick hands.
Ha.
Yeah, we want your music.
Or not Twitch necessarily, but more the DMCA people.
The record companies.
Yeah, it's not really Twitch's fault, kinda. But I don't know, it's just so cool to see, dude.
Mm.
You know, like just like two guys playing on a TV, listening to fucking Fetty Wap
Just two guys
in a room,
playing Melee.
listening to Fetty Wap.
Mm-hmm.
It's even better than
Yeah,
that.
it's cool.
But it said Pokemon transformations was fucking awesome.
Whoa!
Just like the highest level of the game played in the format we wanted for so fucking long
Yeah.
is like very tight.
No, I watched some of it. They're chugging White Claws.
Yes. And the Zoomer, the Slippy Zoomers
Mm.
were freaking out about Pokemon Stadium. They're like, what is going on? How do you play on this? Like, what? Rock stage? Huh?
How?
Pokemon Stadium has got 2 platforms.
That's so cute.
Yeah, right?
I love it.
Baddies.
Oh, we took me away, babies.
Mango was showing off all the stats you get after the game. Like first strike and I don't know, disaster machine. I don't know, there's 1,000 of them.
Yep.
They're fun things, but I missed windscreens a lot personally.
I do like windscreens. Not
Mission
in friendlies,
complete. Ding ding.
but in tournament matches, I like a windscreen.
I like
Yeah.
one screen too.
I
absolutely.
agree. Friendlies, yeah, it's a needless
It gets in the
barrier.
way.
Mhm.
Tournament matches, though, I want a windscreen.
Show them to me. But the Octagon results, we'll run through them real quick.
Do it up.
I believe the first set of the night was HBox Ginger, and Ginger was like up on him. It was cool, and then HBox fucking like 4-0'd him. So it was 5-3 for HBox. Next up was the best set of the night, in my opinion. SJ IBDW. It was game 9. Fucking stream cut out during the last stock, so you had to watch it on Ludwig's stream.
Go Ludwig.
It was so sweet. It was a crazy fucking like down tilt
It
grab.
was a
like-
sweet combo.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Johnny Stock.
We were in the same room.
That's right. We both were popping off.
It was sweet.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Johnny, when he's doing his thing, is just so
So
fun to watch.
so fluid.
The best melee to watch.
Yeah.
It's fucking just a nice like back to the wall. I gotta kill him, and
Yeah.
fucking somehow finds a way to make it all work and
Mhm.
work so well.
Falcon's just he's so satisfying to watch from like a viewer perspective. You know what I mean? Because all his moves just like make sense. It's like, oh, the human body moved like this. He died.
And it's like like an underdog to root for too, in a way, where it's like you see a Falcon recovering, and you're just like, come on, man,
Yeah,
like, he's trying his best, like he's got no shine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what could Captain Falcon possibly do? And it's like, well, let's not go that far.
What's next?
There was also Scar and Toph played their set.
Mm-hmm.
The closest 5-0 you've ever seen. Scar really brought him to the end of his rope, but
I think
Toph did win every single game.
I think that we all expected that. Toph is good at this game.
Toph is good, and apparently, Toph was talking about how he was practicing for it. Like he was like, "Listen, I know me and Bobby, and if I don't practice, and he's in practice, he fucks me up. So I have to assume he's gonna practice for it, even though he likely will not. I have to assume he is, because otherwise, I'm just gonna lose."
Yeah.
So he was grinding with hella Falcon players. He was getting Drugget Fox, fucking coaching on the matter, like all this shit. And then Scar walks in, and Toph's like, "Just so you know, like I've been practicing all week." And Scar's like, "I haven't played like in a week."
Classic.
And it showed.
Yep.
Good games to Toph, and great game, and good shit to Scar for getting 5-0'd, and then have to jump on the mic the moment after,
Oh, that sucks.
play it off, and just fucking keep going.
Yeah, that's hard.
That shit's very hard.
Mm.
I don't think it was even like a break. He was like, heads it on, like, all right, and that's
It's the way the news goes.
that was close. Let's move it on. Moving on, there was Nun and Moki. Nun looked all awesome. It was Nun Moki. It was 5-2 for Nun.
Nice.
And then the other GG was also another 5-2. Zane over Mango. Zane looked phenomenal. Mango did not look phenomenal. And
Phenomenal.
get fucked.
Yeah, poor Mang. Whatever.
Hey, always rooting for him. Want to see it happen. Sammy's playing so good.
Dude, I'm kind of a Zane fanboy these days.
I like Zane too. Not more than Mango.
I mean, all of the top players to root for, Zane should be high on everyone's list.
Yeah.
Except unless you're trying to be the person who's like, the person winning is lame.
Yeah.
In which case, okay. But like, no, Zane's fucking great personality. Like, what do you like about him?
He's just fun to watch play because he's really good.
Yeah. Those edge cancels.
Yeah.
Fucking the way he just finds one opening and fucking destroys you.
Yeah, no, his just like his execution and his punish game and the way he finds neutral openings, just it's fun to watch. Can't do nothing about it.
And he can swag too.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like you'll never see like some other top players that get carried away. Zane gets carried away sometimes.
Oh,
and
all the
it's
time.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's just experimenting.
He's not afraid to be like, I'm up 3 stocks. I'm gonna side B him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm fucking.
definitely.
But I can't wait to watch more. I think the next big melee thing is gonna be Summit 11, which I think we'll talk about briefly in a little bit. But cool little preview to that, and thanks to the Golden Guardians for fucking
Yeah.
doing that
Putting it
thing.
Good job, fellas. Keep
We
up
love
with the
that.
good content. Much love.
The graphics and all that were cool. I don't know if you watch much. I don't like the skits much.
Yeah,
Skits are normally cringy though, so what are you gonna do?
they had skins though. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, they gave all the characters skins, so they're all just up in like Golden Guardian kind of like fight uniforms.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Skits are rough when you don't have dudes writing that are funny.
Oh, skits, yeah.
Skits,
Yeah.
my bad. No, yeah, you're right about the skins. That's cool to have a skin per player and character or whatever. The skits, I agree, were like
I'm sure they're fun to do. Just the thing with their skits for me, it's too long. Like when we do a skit for our videos, like we in and out.
Yeah.
It's like 10, 20 seconds, and you just fucking stop that shit. You got a 3-minute skit? Hey, fucking Dave Chappelle? Get out of here. What are you? Come on. It's crazy.
Coolio Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But moving on, the Puff skin was my favorite because they gave him like a little fighter helmet.
Mm.
It was like, it's like one of those like not MMA helmets, I guess, but
It's the ones that wrap this way and come down.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
it's
Those are
very cool. It's
Like
like
a kickboxing thing, I think.
yeah, kickboxing. That's
Whatever
where
it
to
is.
put it.
They're just boxing.
All right, back to the wheel.
Wheel me.
The wheel of wow. Ready,
The
10?
wheel of wow.
1,
Oh.
2, 3.
Nice. That was pretty
Good
good.
toss.
Great toss. Wheel of Fortune. Can I get a vowel?
Hey.
Hey.
We are the press. Oh, cool.
Oh, this
This
that.
one.
Scary, I burped. Scary, I burped.
Scary.
Is this who I think it is?
It is who you think it is. Which we won't go into this too
Too deep.
much because it's a lot to get into.
Yeah.
But
Could be a whole
for those that don't know,
2.5 hour video.
it really could be. Good old Haximus Maximus put out evidence.zip 2, a 2.5 hour video depicting why Leffen is a totalitarian evil to the Smash scene that's rotting us from the inside, and how the press is silencing people who know the truth about how Leffen is really an evil dark triad. But it's like 1,000 buzzwords you could say. And yeah, it sucked. I didn't watch the whole thing.
I don't watch any of it.
I thank God for Slime, who covered the first hour of it in a Twitch VOD. And I chose that to be my lens to watch it through.
Mm-hmm.
And Slime just made it way better. Like,
I'm assuming.
mostly because the whole time, like, Hax is laying all these reasons, like how Leffen's so toxic. He's blocking all these people on Twitter. He's like going after little people. Like, he's just being such a bully on this website. And Slime's just like, dude, this is fucking me. This fucking I do all of this. Like, shit. Hax thinks I'm like Leffen. Oh no.
That's funny. Hax is just, yeah.
We've talked about it before.
I trust his opinions inside of the game, not necessarily outside of the game.
Fair.
Which I think I can say about most Melee players.
Yeah.
So things like that, Hax, who cares?
What a weird
I'm sorry you don't like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
silencing the press.
It just seems like
Or
a
the press,
thing
whatever
that
the
like
press is.
you can just keep to yourself.
Yeah.
You don't really need to put out a whole 2-hour video. You can hate the guy and have like this whole theory about how he's, a dictator or like Hitler, I guess. But like, do you have to share it with all your people and try to like influence everybody like thinking the same way? Like, I think you just keep it to yourself, man.
Yeah.
The worst part is he thinks he's the hero. You know?
Yeah.
He's like this. I'm trying to save Melee by getting rid of this dude who's making it worse actively. It's so weird. He's it's like it's in a comic book. Like he thinks he's doing the right thing and he's clearly not. I don't know. I wish I had somebody in my life who thought as much about me on a day-to-day basis as Hax thinks about Leffen.
Oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
love a rival like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody who's just in my or a lover. Honestly, I don't think my mom
Ooh.
thinks about me that much.
I think I'd rather a rival.
But yeah, it's weird. What a weirdo. That's it.
There's a take about it that's like, hey, if you had someone write 130 pages about your adolescence on the internet, like it would also be kind of fucked. Maybe not as fucked as Leffen, but like it would be like
Mine would be bad.
it would have some parts where it's like, yeah, that doesn't represent me.
I've had some naughty words. Everyone has when they were a youngster and such.
Sure, or
among
like
other
or like
things.
some bad intentions or something.
Yeah.
Like
That's called being a kid.
Plenty.
yeah, and it doesn't excuse it forever, but like I feel like you grow up
Yeah.
and you're different now, and it's like.
And you make amends.
Yeah. I just think if Levin's doing it all on purpose, if everything he's done is if it's targeting against hacks, like trying to ruin the community, he deserves to be fucking a
Great
deleter.
job.
Good work.
Good job. You are a master planner. You're crazy.
I cannot wait till they have to play in bracket.
Well, the thing is, they might not get to, because just before, Mike, you were telling me the news. You want to share it?
Hax was banned from Smash Summit 11, and right after that, he was also banned from Smash Camp as well, I believe.
Why
Yeah,
is that?
Just, harassment.
Of Leffen?
Yeah, just harassment and like being a fucking. What they say in the thing is that it's a safety concern for the competitor, which is Leffen, which is taking it a little far, I think. But at the same time, it's like
I wouldn't want to be in a room with that guy.
that's true too.
Oh my god. He might try to save the scene by choking me out. Like I'm
With his
fucking-
chokecord.
Yeah.
But no,
It'd be fine.
but it's still. I mean, if the dude's being a fucking turbo weirdo, and it's like, yeah, I don't want him at places. He's causing problems. He's being a disturbance. He's disturbing the peace.
I could see if you're Leffen wanting that.
And if you're left, I'm like, hey, I want to go to your tournament, but fucking, I'm not gonna go if like Hacks can go, because he made a 2-hour 3-minute video of me, how he hates me,
Being
See,
obsessive.
that would hype me up for the tournament so much. I'd be like,
I would have kicked this guy's ass.
Yeah.
that's fair.
just gaslight him more.
Mm.
You get up and you're like, he was right, by the way, and you just walk off.
God, it's like, I don't know. It's complicated. I wonder how the greater scene's gonna handle it. End of the day, like, being in our community is a privilege, and
It is.
Hacks, that was kind of an insane thing to do, and I wouldn't be surprised if that led to him being barred from entering a couple of events.
Yeah. No, I think that especially if he were to escalate it any further,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, you shouldn't be coming to tournaments. You're taking this too personal.
And at the end of the day, TOs are the end all be all.
Yeah.
TOs would say, "Hey Ryan, I don't like you.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to come."
And you'd be like, well,
And I go,
that's it for me, I guess.
Fuck you, but
No.
I can't show up. Like,
Yeah.
He's also like quadrupling down on Twitter and stuff. Like he'll be like, when the metagame documentary patch came out for the Leffen episode or whatever, he was like, tonight the press tried to silence the truth or whatever, and it was like, it's really weird. It's like, weirdo, stop.
Sounds like a Trumper.
Yeah, it does sound. That's the first thing that, I mean, a lot of people probably thought the same way. It's like, yeah, so it's so gross and weird.
that's the other. Thanks for reminding me. It's the name of the fucking wheel spin. The press.
Yeah,
The smash press, dude.
Fake news.
yeah, it is. It's literally fake news, like
Yeah.
It's
Turbo Nerd Edition, which
I'm the more of Slime's kind of things about it too is like, listen, like I'm watching this, it's hard not to laugh at it because it's really weird.
it's ridiculous.
And I don't know what feeling to give this. It's hard to seriously consider this as like a very like legitimate thing
Mm-hmm.
when he was doing such bad jobs at like his argument. Like a no rule in any argument is comparing someone to Hitler.
Yeah.
Like that off the rip, it's like,
You've gone too far.
what do you like? What?
It's too ridiculous.
Really? Like,
And he starts with that, I think.
oh, dude, he quotes Hitler, but he goes, unfortunately, that's a Hitler quote.
Fucking
It's
weirdo.
insane. I don't recommend watching it.
It's too bad.
It sucks. I, for one, am just so. I feel sorrow that this is the way Hacks' legacy is just gonna fucking just crash.
Even I think at the end of last year, or not last year, maybe it's 2019. I was really excited to see. I love watching Hacks play.
Yeah,
He's a great player. He easily can break into and maintain like a top 10 spot
yeah.
with the way he was playing. It's like, cool. I would love to see where this goes. And then COVID happened, so things started being less. And then now it's just like, well, fucking, is he gonna do anything at all? Like, who knows?
He's a legend.
It's such a bummer. He is an absolute legend.
He's a fucking. He has a whole story.
He's kind of PogChamp. I'm glad I forget his name.
Oh, a
He's
Gootech
he's
situation.
Gootexing himself a little bit here.
Gootech situation, you say?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
a little bit maybe. I don't know. It's
May-
a bummer though. It's
Mayhaps it's a Gootech situation.
let's see. The box gets replaced with the Komodo Pog or
Oh
whatever.
my god, dude. It's
Komodo box.
Yeah. It's way to ruin it all.
Ruin
dude.
your own shit. It's embarrassing.
And
And there's people who are agreeing with him, which blows my mind. But there's also weirdos everywhere. So whatever.
Funny.
yeah. Let's. I'm hoping we get a topic on this wheel next because I'd love to change the pace of it. But let's spin the wheel.
Spin
Whatever.
that boy.
Hacks. Fuck off.
Figure it out, man.
Don't fucking make an essay about anybody, you weirdo.
Let's take like
Or just make it and just save that shit on the PC.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Ready?
take a
3,
writing
2,
class.
1. Wheel. I clicked the option saying get rid of it, so I'm gonna have to spin it multiple times. Will that be fun? Riptide goes double plat. Not the one I wanted, but this one is fine.
So can I guess?
Yeah, go for it.
And I think I already know. I don't know why I'm guessing. So they reopened registration for double what they had because it filled out, right?
Yes.
So it was at 1K and now it's at 2K.
Yes.
And did they fill it out again?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Because they bought more space.
They're swimming in it. Or maybe they're not because they had to buy the
Literally.
more.
Good work.
good for them. Also, I don't know how I feel about that. 2K people, and they did buy more space, which obviously makes it better.
Mhm.
But 2K people at an event is a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Cool, good for them. I'm not going, but I know a lot of people who are very excited to go. So
A bunch of people posting about how pumped they are to go, and you know, like I think they literally crashed Smash G page for the second time.
Wow.
Like it was everyone wanted to get in, everyone knew it was gonna fucking sell out. Yeah, insane.
That's cool. Good for the TOs.
absolutely success.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see how the tournament runs.
Because I'm sure that's a risky play. Because you're saying, hey, like, you know, we're having a major, it's at a water park, like, here's the cap, like, come if you want. There's a real world where it could have just been like a local. But fucking people are down. And I agree with the people being down.
Yeah.
September, most people are vaccinated by now. Not, I think most, like, literally, in Massachusetts, most are vaccinated, about, like, 5%. Like, but still, like...
Wait, what? Really?
55 are full vax, so one out of two people.
Oh, I think you said 5%.
No.
I'm like, that's insane.
I'm saying that most people are vaccinated, but only by a margin of 5%.
Got you.
Like, it's literally, it's every other person should be vaxxed.
Cool.
And I think if you're not vaxxed by now, you probably don't want to get vaxxed.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Well, barring some cases, which
There are people who cannot do that, but there
are
are
legitimate.
people who have the option to and do not
Yeah.
are weirdos.
like fucking come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Good for them. I'm glad that people are like. Of course, we all knew that people, as soon as stuff opened back up, they'd be like, yeah, and they'd go to it. But it's good to see it just is like sells out like that. That's cool. I like that.
And I think I saw that it's like an extremely stacked PM bracket.
I think all the events are fucking pogging off.
Yeah.
Right. PM, especially obviously because nobody runs that shit, or people do. It's just that it's cool that everyone's like, yeah, finally PM. And everyone goes to that. That's cool.
Well, because now post 5 days of Melee, I've seen, I think, ResLived and some other PM heads be like, hey, Melee people, like, remember that time we all came together for Melee and we all said fuck Nintendo and we all said it'd be cool to see PM back at majors when COVID ends? Like, were you capping? Like, can we have the main stage? Like, we won't regret it. Like, it is cool. So I know I'm really hoping
I like
that
PM
we
on
can
the main
have
stage.
PM like on the main Twitch.
I like watching PM.
I'm down.
I'd love to sit for PM before my Melee top 8.
Yeah. I'd way rather watch that than Ultimate.
Oh my god. Infinity amount of times.
I'd agree with that.
Over Rivals or Ultimate or Smash
Anything.
4.
Let's calm down.
Fucking anything.
Rounds of 830. It's new. Whatever. This joke sucks.
It doesn't have fast Bowser in it though.
It doesn't have fucking cat Marth.
Dude, I'm down for that simply to spite Nintendo.
Yes. The hate fucker. Hate fucker X.
That's my sex noise. Let's
But what as far as what's a major that you are looking forward to going to?
double down.
Double
Shine.
down? Shine?
Shine's going too.
I don't think Shine. I've heard whispers of CT GamerCon being the thing Stock was referencing.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe.
I'd love that.
I don't know if it's Shine or not.
I think I've been to one CT GamerCon.
I think I've been to any of them.
I haven't been to any, but I would like
I think
to.
I went with somebody.
I'd like to now. Tell you that
If
much.
you didn't, though, if you didn't go.
I'll go. Goddamn.
I'm down.
So how big's your new whip?
2 real seats. 1,
Shit.
2 small seats.
I'll lay down. From the back.
We'll figure it out.
Ah, melee.
We're gonna have to be riding with one of you guys in the back at some point.
Fine with me.
So, you guys are gonna
We'll
have to
make it
get
work.
used to it.
Works for me, man.
Well, we got Patty going too. We have to get a new solution, so we'll figure it out.
2 people gotta squeeze.
I miss the paddy wagon.
Oh, the paddy wagon was dope.
Patty Wagon was.
Throw all the kids in the back.
I think like here's my estimate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to Riptide. I think a third of the community that will attend that event are cool with peeing in the pool.
Yeah,
I think like a third.
I think
Third?
I would bet 2/3.
Do you really would 2/3? I'm not peeing in
Think
the
about
pool.
how many PM players there are.
Like PM. You mean Ultimate or do you mean PM?
Mostly PM, but also the Ultimate players as well.
Hey man, I know some melee dudes that would pee in the pool.
Oh, I
I'm not
know
gonna lie.
plenty.
Yeah.
Mm.
People that love
Just
peeing in the pool.
gamers, dude. Just fucking.
Gamers are gross.
They.
2/3 easy.
I'm not gonna say 2/3. I'm gonna give it 1/3.
Would you pee in the pool?
No.
No, I would not pee in the pool.
I don't pee in pool.
How drunk am I?
Oh
You're gonna
god.
be really
That's a
drunk.
Oh god. Oh god. It's so true. It's so true though, Michael.
You guys are peeing in the pool.
I'm not peeing in the pool.
peeing in the pool.
I don't pee in pools.
I've never. No, I have, but not when I was an adult.
Not a grown man who realizes what you're doing.
Sit in it.
But at water park, everyone can
gross.
pee in the pool. Water park, it's probably 1,000 kids there, also peeing in the pool. I don't trust them for shit.
It's true. Fuck.
I'm peeing in the pool.
You're peeing in the pool?
Oh, easy.
Just
pee.
Oh, so you're trying to do this 2/3 thing. You're looking at us like, come on, one of you's doing it.
Yeah, basically.
I don't want to pee in the pool if I don't have to. If I have to, I'll
Sometimes
pee.
you just have to.
Define have to.
Have to?
Dude, it's,
You're in the water.
How far away is the bathroom?
it's warm water.
Joke.
I'm just chilling in there for a long time.
Dad, you don't want to do this, man. You don't
It
want to be the guy
happens.
that pees in the pool. What do you mean it happens? You have full control of your bladder. You're not fucking 96.
I have to get out of the pool and get all wet walking over
It's
to
a
the
water park.
bathroom, and I'm not into it. I'd rather be in the pool.
All right, Ted, I'm not swimming next to you, Riptide. I'm swimming far. I'm swimming far away from you. The
Well,
water
also-
gets any warmer, I swear to God.
I don't pee while I'm sitting still. I make sure to move around.
That doesn't help.
What do you mean it doesn't help?
It's the same amount of pee is going to be in the
Yeah.
water.
Oh, totally. I'm just not sitting directly in the
Yeah.
concentrated piss.
Ted's it out of there.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Speaking of which, our code for the evening, I'm gonna say
Concentrated piss?
I'm down. I thought we were going to
concentrated piss, please. Yes,
concentrated piss.
one
please.
glass of concentrated piss, please, from the tap.
All right, we're good on Riptide.
Yeah, I'm excited to go to majors again. I would
Same
love,
deal.
you know. God, do you think Genesis was gonna happen?
Genesis probably will happen.
Is there enough time? I don't know if there's enough time.
I don't know.
Yeah, there is. If Riptide can happen, Genesis can happen.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
We'll see. All right,
Bones have spoken.
get the wheel, but good for them. Cool. We're not going, but
No. Have fun, everyone.
tell us how it is. We have some good ideas. All right, ready?
Mm.
3, 2, 1, wheel. This is gonna be a repeat
Ted.
for sure. There's no way it's not a repeat.
We've done like half already, right?
This is a new one.
Repeat.
All right, do it again for the fans.
Green. Have we done green yet?
I love green.
Yes. All right. See
Green's still my favorite. This is Riptide again?
Oh, here we go.
No.
Luigi smells good.
I don't know what this is.
This is the one I wanted to do after the hacks one. This one's fun. It's a fun one.
It's a fun one.
Fun one.
It's a fun one.
It's a fun one.
All right, here's the
You guys remember
deal.
Fun Run?
Yeah, that's a game.
Fun run?
Yeah, it's like an iPhone game.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like Temple Run or like Subway Runner?
That's Subway
Okay.
Surfer, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
I used to play that. I'm ashamed of myself.
Jetpack Joyride.
Oh, I love Jetpack Joyride.
Oh, you got games on your phone?
I don't have games on my phone right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Doodle Jump?
I was a huge doodle jumper. That's what I was gonna say.
What?
Doodle jump is fun.
Doodle Jump was hard.
It's hard. That's why I liked it. I think though.
Yeah, hard in a good way.
What was my favorite game on my phone? Oh, I had
Flappy Bird.
I had Balloons Tower Defense
Balloons Tower Defense.
4.
Oh. I'm sorry. I forgot the GOAT iPhone game.
If you're gonna say what I think, okay, go for it.
It was Nazi Zombies for the App Store.
You could do. I forgot you could do that.
You could play Nazi Zombies. Once I got that shit, it was over.
It was over.
That's all I played.
That's the game.
I love Plants vs Zombies.
Ooh.
I'm a big Plants vs Zombies guy.
a good one.
PopCap. Yeah.
I've always wanted to play the FPS of that one or the
Oh,
The
there's
third
like, it was on the
person one.
Xbox games.
yeah.
Xbox. You
Looks
got games
fun.
on your Xbox? Yeah, that did look
You got
fun.
Uno on your Xbox?
You got games on your Xbox?
Everyone's got Uno.
Uno on the Xbox was my first exposure to someone else's penis.
Huh?
I told the story because on Uno there was cameras for some reason,
Oh yes.
and dudes were just boning while I was playing Uno. I was like, "Oh, a four," and then dudes were just having sex in the background of Uno.
You're like reverse.
It was so funny.
Were they doing well in the hand?
I don't know. I can't remember. I just
Imagine
remember
that winning
I just
and
remember
having
the boners.
sex. That'd be crazy.
It's cool.
So were they having sex or boners?
No, they were having sex.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Dude, date goals.
Because you can't regulate that. I don't know if you could back in the day. because I was like, I don't know, whatever.
What do you fucking do? There's no fucking Xbox button that's like they're having sex in my Uno game. Like, what do you?
Ugh, X. X button.
Help.
Uno rules. Continue.
Anywho, Luigi smells
Good.
So I'm scrolling through Twitter, and you see tier lists for all kinds of things.
I do.
But one that I saw that I had to ask you about was the the smell tier list for Melee. And here are the categories of what we got.
I did see this.
From top to bottom. Smells of rose petals and warm embrace. Musky but kinda hot. Has definitely showered today. Neutral/no smell. Put on too much perfume. Sweaty teen tier. Reeks.
I saw this tier list.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's an awful, awful tier list. Whoever made this.
And the title is really what I wanted to ask you specifically.
Yeah.
Which was Luigi is in the musky but kind of hot tier.
He's stinky.
Luigi stinks. Absolutely, he stinks. I've seen it before. Do you want to pass it to Ted just so he has
What a psychopath to say.
This guy plays Luigi.
What the heck?
Guaranteed
the heck?
This person plays Luigi. Luigi smells bad.
I'm gonna say Samus smells bad too.
I bet Samus smells bad too.
And Captain Falcon.
Samus' stink might be a little hot though.
I mean,
Well, that's because you know what
you just like lady stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like stinking though, that's pheromones though. I think fucking
DK smells like fucking shit, guaranteed.
He definitely smells really bad.
It is funny to say that DK smells like musk, but is kind of hot. That's a crazy take. God, I think the stinks tier wasn't that bad. Did they say Yoshi like reeks?
Yeah.
I mean, Yoshi's a
Eggs. I think eggs is
sulfur.
probably the idea. Yeah.
I don't think Ganon would smell that bad.
Ganon is like in this version, which is Ocarina. He's like a member of like
The royal.
the court
Yeah.
or whatever.
I think like
So
rose petals for Ganon.
Ganon probably smells fine. I think.
He's a wizard, and wizards have all kinds of good sense about them. I've seen enough witches to know this.
Newt.
Mm-hmm.
Who's I think Kirby. So he put what neutral/no smell. I think only fits for Game and Watch.
I think Kirby neutral.
Kirby probably smells like food.
Neutral. Pikachu would stink a little bit.
Mouse creature.
Sweaty teen tier list Pikachu.
You think so? I think Pikachu might smell good. I think Pokemon probably smell good unless they're
I think it depends
Unless
on
their
the
gimmick
mom.
is they smell bad.
like Muck probably doesn't smell great, or like Garbodor obviously.
No, but like Clefairy, I bet kind of smells nice.
Yeah, that's why I think Pikachu probably
That's a
smells
fun one to point out.
Maybe not though. I don't know.
Huh?
Clefairy.
Like, who smells good? Clefairy.
What's the worst smelling? It's got to be Garbodor, right? He's literal garbage.
His ability is stench.
What about Poopador?
That's not a real one. But you probably smell like poop.
Emoji.
Yeah. Mewtwo. What do you think
Release.
Mewtwo smells like?
Neutral.
I don't mind Mutual for Mewtwo. Because my thing is, if you're smelly, you should be like doing like lots of like, you either are
Activity.
a smelly person or like you're very active. And Mewtwo doesn't strike me as a very active being.
No, I picture him as being able to control his smell and just being like, there is no purpose to smell. He provides
Yeah.
me no advantage.
Also, this is stupid. Can I hold this for a second?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Separating the ice climbers when they do the same amount of work, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is it sexist? Is the guy smellier?
Nana says has definitely showered today, and then Sweaty Teen Tier has Popo in it.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm kind of with that.
But Popo does do more work when it's Sopo.
Yeah, but I could see Nana showering in the morning and Popo foregoing the shower.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. This tier list stinks. I think.
It does stink. Isn't that funny?
Huh. Let's try, idiot.
I forget who
I
posted
like the
it.
format.
I
think
did.
it's a
great.
Placement.
Yeah. And you know what? A tier list is really only bad if no one talks about it.
Yeah.
So by making even a quote-unquote bad tier list where we disagree about all your takes, I'm talking about it.
The Justin Wong strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a boxing match.
Yeah. So,
I think it's all the hype.
hey, thanks Twitter. Thanks Twitter for asking us telling the world who smells.
Yeah.
Because we needed that in our discourse, especially after all that fucking bullshit. Next up,
Yeah, heck smells.
I think, wait, hold on. Let me double check how many topics we have left. We may not have to spin it all. We might be able to just go to the end. But we're going to spin just to see if we can get it. Okay.
First try.
To the wheel. First try.
Black.
Oh my god, we hit it. Oh, we're so good.
Easy.
Metagame patch. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, how was this?
Woo!
I didn't watch it either. You're the only one.
Well, here's the even funner part. And yes, funner is a word.
Funnerist.
Funnerist.
It's the funnerist
part of it. Apparently all this week was like a thing. Like every day this week they reshowed one episode of the doc.
Gotcha.
Followed by, which I think might have had some loose editing on them, maybe, followed by an interview with that episode's like main god.
Got it.
You know, so Sandbox interviewed Armada, M2K, HBox, Mango, Leffen, PPMD, like the whole.
That's interesting because I don't think a lot of the episodes centered. I didn't think there was a. Well, I'm gonna guess. It felt
First one's M2K, second one's Mango, I think.
I guess.
Then like Armada.
Because you could like Armada and PP got most of the shine.
Yeah,
I think in that
yeah.
doc.
Yeah, HBox would be pretty early too, I guess. Yeah.
But whatever.
He wanted to be with the
Spaced them
gods anyway, because more kind of like feedback about that, and there was no Leffen interviews.
Well, because he's an evil villain.
Mm-hmm.
And we all hate him. Grr. Hiss.
So I missed all those leading up. I just knew that this weekend was like the big thing, and I assumed it was going to be. Actually, I had no idea what I was going into it expecting, but like it ended up being just the like Leffen side of the story, the Godslayer side, which is like an hour, I think, hour long, and just like its own episode where he recounts all the events that was talked about through his point of view, and it was like pretty cool. And all those God interviews are on his YouTube. You can watch them. I've watched the Mango one so far. Obviously started there, and pretty decent. You know, I think it's hard to shit on something, and then you have an interview with the person who made that thing, and then maintain the same opinion. You know, like unless you're like really fucking gung ho about it. Because like, what are you gonna do? Like, yes, I'm like this is fucking. I hate this shit. This sucks. Yeah.
Or you're just hard of the mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
It was cool. What's my Yeah, the main thing is I just wish the Leffen part of it was just put into the actual the show, the actual thing, because you get all this side when you seek out this like final episode that like kind of humifies him a little bit to like be like, yeah, he was. You know, it's triumphant music. He was winning. He was trying to get good. Like he had all these setbacks, but the press kept him down, and like all this nonsense. So,
yeah,
you know, it just I'm happy it came out. It sucks that Sandbox had to you know, go through all this and
for this only for the world to. Or the world hack for things to happen.
Hacks fucked up Sandbox pretty bad. That's for a fact, unfortunately.
Sandbox is the press after all, right?
Yeah.
Sandbox is the press.
He's CNN.
I think a part of Hack's video is like trying to like I might sue Sandbox for putting this out, for like doing the opposite of defamation of character for Leffen. Like he's trying to propagandize Leffen into being a good person. I like the real dog.
I like the real. We're not my dog.
God.
Welp. That's that, huh? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I liked it. Man, I also just liked Metagame in general. Like it was definitely fun. It's a good part of the scene to the show. That era is like very cool, and you know, obviously where I kind of began as well towards Apex. Yeah. So. I like that. I really wish and hope someone's covering like, you know, the HBox Armada saga, you know, Armada quitting. The rise of Zane is super interesting. Like, I don't know. There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
And I wonder who's going to be the one to pick up the reins and fucking...
Is he done?
I don't know if he said he's done, but I can see him, especially after a diminishing return of
everything with this. I'd absolutely be like, well, yeah, it's not worth it.
I can see him being like, no, I covered up to what I'm interested in. Like, But I'm not sure. I mean, I love Sam Oxen. He's definitely one of the most even so still unsung about his effect on Melee
Yes.
and getting, at least most of us into it, right?
Yeah.
As far as that doc is fucking huge.
It's gold.
Woo woo. Yeah, that's kind of all the wacky things I want to talk about. Maybe we just had Freddie over playing some CRT Melee.
Oh, some TGR.
Yes, TGR. Do you want to share with the class again?
Yeah.
Your beautiful rule set.
We've been playing some Ted Green rules over here, TGR, which is very simple. You just adjust the clock from 8 minutes down to 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
And it makes Melee much more fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Obviously, in tournament play, there need to be a strictly enforced ledge limit.
Mm-hmm.
LGR.
Which we're probably feeling like
LGL.
just half.
Yeah.
Half the normal, so like 30.
Yeah, 30 LGL.
But that needs to be tested and like worked with.
Yep. And then the other thing we're playing with here is win by 2 sets. So it's basically like being in a match of tennis where you start at deuce. And you have to win 2 sets. There are 2 games in a row to win the set. So you have to win basically on either the neutral stage and then your opponent's counterpick in a row, or your counterpick and then their counterpick in a row.
And Ted. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
And wobbling is legal.
And wobbling is legal.
My thing is with the win by 2 is that to me sounds like a cool like expedition kind of style of thing. But like, as far as like an actual tournament sets, like
it'd be hard to run.
That would take forever too.
That's asking for trouble.
Yeah, no.
But I do love minute of stock.
Yeah.
Fuck this 2 minutes of stock bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
We even had a timeout happen in our friendlies.
Yeah,
that did
we
happen.
did.
That was just very natural.
It's just us running at each other.
Yeah. And then it was like, oh shit, I can play the clock. And then fucking
We've had a couple.
Freddie's trying to laser. Well, yeah, I mean, it came down to time a couple of times.
But this one was tight.
This one was tight.
Yeah, and it was doable. Like, it could have shifted during that last 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It was exciting.
Because we were still fighting.
Yeah.
Because most time when you get down to like that 1 minute, interactions stop happening, except for the person who wants to
Interact.
put on damage.
If the other person can get away.
Yeah, it's a cool rule set. We want to play with it more, and hopefully run an event with it and make everyone do it.
Yeah.
Just to get some data on it.
Yeah, let's see.
In a world where Melee is now changing, I feel like so much so quickly.
Yeah.
Why not just try some of this stuff?
I want to know what's the lowest we can set the timer.
That'd be funny.
You know what I mean? Like, if 4 minutes and we still only have like 5 timeouts, let's drop a minute. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
God,
Let's try it out.
minutes.
I think it's exciting. Like, who doesn't like when a timeout happens? It's always fun. It's always cool.
At the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like 3 minutes is like what? Not a lot, but like it's like the max I see for like normal fighting games too. Like 180 seconds.
Usually 90. It's like 90 something seconds. Something. Well, it depends on the game. obviously.
I mean, most 2Ds are like 60 to 90, but like there are some like
The 3 character ones.
more like arena ones that are like 180.
I know what you mean.
But so we're gonna try it out. I mean, we're trying it here at least, and we're having a blast with it.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I implore everyone to try out some TGR.
TGR.
The Allston Melee official sanctioned
Yes.
rule set.
Allston Melee.
Stamp
Official. Approved.
And that way we can put Ted in a future video where Ted Green changed Melee with his amazing
10
TGR
times
rule
Ted
set.
Green changed, man.
Ted once said, "Timeouts are hype," and everyone cheered.
Yeah. Coolio. Anything else?
Man, I'm fucking no. Oh wait, actually yes. One final thing.
Okay.
Breaking news
Okay.
from the press, which is Patty.
Gotta silence the press.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This
He
press
said,
is
don't
silencing
talk
us.
about that Hacks Leffen thing.
Uh-oh. Hax was right all along.
Don't talk about it.
Patty says, and I quote, "Apparently it wasn't you." Speaking on this recording. and how this isn't live. Seeing all over that there's some bad Twitch bug happening.
Huh.
So there you have it. It was not my
Give me some
fault.
skin, maybe.
Things are normal, and we are just running our podcast same time as ever, recording it, just trying to be the best we can be.
Same podcast time, same podcast place.
Yeah. Just not live because Twitch's fault. So it is Twitch's fault.
Yeah.
I hate Twitch. Just kidding, Twitch. Thanks.
No, fuck Twitch.
Sometimes you're bad, though, yeah.
You guys fucking suck sometimes.
Alrighty, Doki, Froki, Snokey.
Yes. I'm gonna...
GG's.
GG's.
Nice. Good
Thanks
job.
for listening. If you're on Spotify, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, leave a like, all that good stuff. Appreciate the growth. Follow our Twitch. We're not live right now, but we are 5 followers away from 1K followers.
On Twitch, which is pretty sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
We'll probably be streaming some House Fest stuff coming
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, today. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see if it works. I mean, so far, Twitch is not doing good now,
Yeah, they
so
fucking stink.
who fucking knows? All right. I think it's this one right here.
Know that I miss you. I wanna get back at you. Tonight, but I cannot, baby girl. And that's the
Suicide.
issue.
Suicide.
You know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you.